Malcolm, what you gonna do with this cabbage and this rice? You gonna eat it?
No.
Why?
Because I don't eat cabbage.
Well, I'm putting it in there. You're gonna have to work that out.
No, just scoop it out.
Malcolm, what do you want me to do? Y'all, this is matching me. Look at my hat and my face. Brown and green. Yeah, I love the game. Yes, I want to get paid. But I do love the game. You gotta love the game.
You want to see what? What's your name?
Mia.
So if you're not new here, then you know I've been having a hard time finding a routine that works for me in this season and deciding where my focus should go. Stewardship was a theme that I just kept coming back to, and I felt really convicted by the fact that I was always searching for what's next, what's coming up, how can I be better, how can I prepare, instead of just being present and taking care of the things that are current for me in this season, and that includes my current self. Instead of focus on future me and preparing for her, what does the current version of me need? And where should I be spending my time? I couldn't figure out any goals to plan for in 2026 because honestly, I'm just very content where I am and I don't really feel the need to accomplish anything at this time, even though social media, the media society or whatever should make me feel like I should be. I should always be chasing the next big thing. I should always be trying to have bigger goals and bigger dreams and just more and if I'm being 100%, I just feel like I need to take better care of the things that I already have. I want to show more gratitude for living in an answered prayers and for being in a space where I really just could not ask for anything more than what I have because I'm honestly content and satisfied. So here's to the season of being a good steward. See me, come and see me, come and see me, come and see me, yeah. Y'all know we're trying to eat before the gym. I got this Uncrustable. They have jumped on the bandwagon like everybody else with the protein. I didn't notice that till I was talking to Scoop, and I was talking about the Uncrustables, and he was like, yeah, they're high protein. I look at him and I said, they only got 12 grams of protein. He said, yeah, it's the high protein version, in the box literally says high protein. And I said, hey, listen, honey, these are 320 calories with 12 grams of protein. The regular Uncrustable, y'all, is 6 grams of protein and 190 calories. So this is basically just 2 Uncrustables in one. And by the, like me eating it, it seems like it just has double peanut butter. It's really thick. It's definitely double peanut butter. It might be too much. Yeah, I'm really struggling to eat this because I don't want to eat. Mind y'all, it's 2:30. I don't know what it is about me not eating before the gym, but I'm trying to eat before the gym, but this is thick. Like me. That is too much peanut butter. Finna wash it down with this Alani. Give me the regular Uncrustable, please. The extra 6 grams of protein just isn't, it's not worth that. Oh, that tastes like a cherry cola. Okay, hi guys, welcome to the vlog. By the title, by the montage, we already kind of talked earlier. Stepping into a season of stewardship. We've talked about it's so many things in our lives that we have, all of us. We might not have everything that we want, but more than not, we have everything that we need, and the things that we have, we need to steward over them better, right? So I filled my time up this morning, and y'all know I have been trying to struggle to find a routine that I can stick to that doesn't feel like I'm forcing it. And I was forcing it when I was in my head trying to think of a routine to do when it could naturally just flow. And you know what? It flowed this morning. I like going to the gym around 1:30 to like 3:30 is the window that I like to get here, because the morning crowd is gone and the evening crowd hasn't came yet. So if I'm getting up, by the way, today I did wake up at like 8:30, but don't get too happy, girl, because I only had 6 hours of sleep, so it wasn't like a restful night of sleep. That's just when I woke up. Now usually though, I would have gotten up and been like, oh no, this is too early, dibble dabble on my phone for a couple of hours, I didn't go back to sleep, but I was like, no, maybe if you get your ass up with the 6 hours of sleep and don't try to get no more, you'll be tired tonight and go to bed at a decent hour instead of going to bed like at 2 a.m., which is what I've been doing. Okay, so stewarding over our time better, right? Then that night when I made that decision this morning, I felt like that was an act of stewardship. And then also, no, you're not gonna sit here all morning and scroll on your phone and then get sleepy and go to sleep, like I just said. If you know that you're gonna be an afternoon gym goer, then why don't we do things that we need to get done in the morning, whether that's an errand, whether that's cleaning the house, whether that's, you know, responding to comments or engaging on social media, getting some social media work done, whatever you may have you. So this morning, I decided to start cleaning. Y'all, I made my bed. I know that's not a big deal, but I don't know the last time I made that bed, right? I made the bed. I got in the kitchen because it was horrible from the dinner we had yesterday. We had a Sunday dinner on a Monday. We had oxtails, sweet potatoes, collard greens, cornbread. So the kitchen was a mess, and I got that right together. She did. And when I go home, after stewarding over my body and having a workout, I am going to get into that room and clean that doggone bathroom, y'all. We are going to put our makeup brushes finally up in the case. I got a hamper full of clothes that been clean for 2 weeks, girl. It need to go up. And you know, I really just don't want to leave the house in disarray before we go on our trip next week, and we're leaving on a Monday. So I got, you know, it's Tuesday. We're gonna just keep it together. The kitchen is something that has to be cleaned every day, but if I clean the bathroom good today, I probably will just need to like straighten it back up like Saturday or Sunday before we leave, get some laundry done. Just steward over the house and steward over the time. You're stewarding over in the house because I do feel like the house is a bit much to clean. Hear me out. I've never lived in a 3-story home, right? So it's easy to keep the kitchen clean because, again, you in there every day cooking, and even the room. But those floors, y'all, I underestimated what it would be like to clean 3 stories of floors, sweep and mop. Even though I have like the vac mop, so I ain't really sweep and mop. Let me stop lying. But still, the going up them, and first of all, you will have to sweep those steps. These are no excuses because it still has to be done. But I'm saying all this to say, you can't ask God for no mansion and you can't take care of the townhome. And it's not that I asked him for a mansion, because I didn't. I'm very content and happy with where I live. But if he sees fit to bless me with one, I need to make sure that I have made space in my life to receive. And I ain't made no space if I'm not stewarding over what we have, right? But I just wanted to basically come and say hey to the vlog, actually, instead of my voiceover. We're going to get our workout in, and I'm going to film it because I just need to steward over my life in so many areas, y'all, like mind, home, body, career. Let's talk about the career one. Scoop be checking me all the time, and I love that for me because he be keeping me together. I did not tell y'all this. I remember I was talking about I was potentially going to let go of my management. I did. So now anything that comes in my inbox is on me. And I was going through last night and telling him about the stuff in my inbox, and I hadn't responded to. And he was like, I don't want to hear about you saying you feeling stagnant, because there's people in your inbox, you dilly-dally in response and they can move on to the next person. And and then why you keep talking about you feel stagnant and you have projects to complete and you taking your sweet ass time to complete them, dragging your feet, but you want more? Like, y'all, we be a mess. I know I cannot be the only one. That's a mess. You literally want this money, right? You want these opportunities. Here they are. You're not even treating them with urgency and care. Need to steward over it, baby. You like creating content, I do, but you don't even put that much passion and effort into it these days because you feel like, well, it's not like I'm struggling for money. Was we doing it for money initially? When we picked up our camera over 10 years ago and making our doggone makeup videos, was it because we wanted more money, or was it because, oh, this looks cool, I've been filming my life since I was a kid and editing videos, so I might as well do it on a bigger scale? Wasn't it because of that? Like, we had a passion for it? Do we not like engaging in the comments with our subscribers or on Instagram? Yeah, I love the game. Yes, I want to get paid, but I do love the game. You gotta love the game. You have to remember that you love the game when people be getting on your nerves and irritating. You gotta remember your why. You do. Just a lot of, you know, I feel real good. I'm in a good mood, right? We need to drag this on. A lot of self-realization did happen this month. So like I told y'all in the last vlog, maybe it was for the best that I wasn't just trying to just be productive and just put out content and be busy, because there's a difference between being busy and being productive. we can find something to do, but is what we doing contributing to the overall picture? And maybe I did need to kind of just sit and reflect on some things, and I did, and it looked like it's working out. So I'm in a great mood today. When we leave the gym, we're gonna fill our body with protein, because we're supposed to be having protein after we lift, even though my ass don't be wanting to eat. So y'all know I want to try the Nuri protein shake. It's actually called vanilla milkshake. It's good and cold. So let me make sure that I'm gonna put it down here at the bottom of the car, because I don't want no sun to hit it, because it's pretty cool in the car too. The heat and stuff been on because I've been in it, but once I get out, you know, we should be good. So let's go get this upper body day in. We're gonna keep it short, sweet, simple. No cardio. I had my compression sock on today. I really want to get my tendon together, because y'all, this is my time to shine. I love the cold weather. This is when I want to be outside and walk. Y'all want me to stay off this leg. I'm supposed to stay off this leg. What if the leg don't really feel good to March, and then it want to get hot? Then I gonna want to be walking. Okay, I asked ChatGPT like how to heal a tendon. I've been asking like my Achilles tendonitis, and they gave me some stuff. Like, I know y'all even said to ice it every day. I don't. I need to put the ice. I ice it a few times, but every day, no. I have been doing little exercises as far as the stretching it out, like bending the ankle back and then the ankle circles. But I just want to get it together. I put on my compression sock. I had it on this morning. Maybe if I just, but that compression sock, maybe I'm just not supposed to wear it that long, because baby, after a while it be hurting. I just think I'd be having it on too long. But we're gonna try to work on it and get it together. It said that it was okay to like walk and do stuff as long as the pain wasn't a stabbing pain, or it was like under a 3. And I don't think I've had real pain except for that day when I had that arch in my sneaker, and it was hurting because the sneaker was probably too small with the arch in it, because it's already, y'all know my shoes is a snug fit. We ain't gonna talk about it. Okay, it hasn't really been that painful. It's usually at the end of the day, so after you done had weight on your feet all day, and it's really coming down them steps that this how this all started. I noticed when I would come down my steps at the end of the night, it ain't normal. But I don't know if it's bad enough to like just be like, no, we're not gonna walk. But I've been very light with the walking. Like I told you, I haven't even walked outside in a minute. And then when I was getting on the treadmill a couple of times a week, it was only 20 minutes. I'm trying to do what I can without like completely not doing nothing. And ChatGPT said, don't just not do nothing. All right, y'all, I also want to talk about this. I know nobody cares. I am very self-conscious with my hair. I feel like I look a mess even with this hat on, because the hair girl, it's okay. We are going to start getting ready for our trip on Thursday, and that's gonna be a trip maintenance vlog, and we're gonna get nails done, we're gonna get feet done. Y'all know I'm missing half a toenail, but Scoop was like, please do something to your feet. Matter of fact, gave me money to do something, and I'm like, the toenail missing, but I'll do what I can. Nails done. We need to go to Akira and see if we can find us a fur coat. I should have ordered it online, but I want my fur coat to fit good. And like when I got that leather jacket off of Fashion Nova, and it's okay, and I sized up, but see, I would have sized up again if they had available, just because I want it to fit well. So I'm just like, I seen somebody post on TikTok the new Akira in Lenox that's like really big, had just a whole bunch of fur coats, fur jackets. So I was like, cool, let's see if we can find something. If we don't, it'll be okay, because actually the temperature there, what it was showing me, is basically the same here. Like, we're gonna be in like mid 40s, so it's not that cold, not to me anyway. I did order some like winter boots off Amazon. Hopefully they work out. But yeah, we just got some stuff to do this week. But in this vlog, we're gonna worry about stewarding over things that we need to take care of. Okay, we taking care of our body because we love our body. Not saying that we don't want to change it, but it's not really about that as much as it's about the mental, emotional effects, and just honoring what our body can do. Because a lot of people they can't work out. Y'all see how I'm having this issue with my leg, and I'm like, damn, I really want to walk and I can't. Think about that every time you go on a walk, or if you're a runner. Think about that. There are some people that can't walk or run without pain, or they can't walk or run at all. So again, stewarding over what you got, because the things that you have that you think might be a burden or you taking for granted, baby, it's people they out here not living with that. They don't have that. They don't have no house to clean. They homeless, or they have a house to clean, but maybe it's just not in the best conditions, and maybe they can't really clean it like that. Maybe they can't move around like that. It's so much, y'all. We is really blessed out here in these streets, and we be forgetting and taking it for granted. But I done ran my mouth enough, so I'll see you guys in the gym.
Twice emotional stability, a sound body and tranquility. I deserve it all. Like minds and less enemies. Stock investments, more entities. I deserve it all. VVS's white diamonds, GNX with the seat back reclining. Bitch, I deserve it all. Put my homes on a beachfront. Flying private, what you eat for lunch. I deserve it all. The respect and the accolades. Lamping on the island, watching Castaway. I deserve it all. For every good nigga that passed away, sent 2.5 million on the average day. I deserve it all. Keep my name by the world leaders. Keep my crowds loud inside a beast. I deserve it all. More money, more power, more freedom. Everything heaven allowed us. Bitch, I deserve it all. I deserve it all. I deserve it all. I deserve it all. Cause my intentions was pure. Even when you wasn't sure, even with every allure. How much temptation you endured. You probably look for every cure. I said I deserve it all. I'm waking up at 6 a.m. 6 miles a day conditioning.
Y'all, leg day Monday killed me. My legs are so sore. I sat in the cryotherapy chair, which is, it can be cold or hot. I did it cold, of course, for my ankle, and took the little wrap and wrapped it around my ankle. So I did that, and then I used the therapy gun to massage my quads because they ache when I walk. It aches. I couldn't have been going hard in the gym because this is killing me. I haven't been this sore in I don't even know how long. Tomorrow's my rest day though, so looking forward to that, even though I should be walking. Because one thing about it, y'all, when you got DOMS, especially in your legs, DOMS is delayed onset muscle soreness. It feels better to walk. Like when you sit down, for instance, like when you sleep, take a nap or something, that's when it hurt the worst. Like when you've been basically stationary for a long time, you want to walk. Like I was working out and it was fine. I sat in that chair for 20 minutes and got up and was stiff. Like it makes you stiff when you don't move. Anyway, y'all, let's try this Nuri shake and hope she's good. Please let it be good. Oh, I don't like how it's trying to act like it's carbonated. Why would y'all put this in the can? I didn't like that. See, it's not horrible, but I can't hold y'all. Fairlife is just goated, bro. Fairlife is goated. There is no protein shake better than Fairlife. Please name one. It's okay. It tastes like something wrong with it. I'm trying to think if it's okay for me to at least drink it and get it down, but it's definitely off. I would not, I think I can drink it, but I would not want that in no case. I don't need a whole bunch of this at all. I'm scared to even drink the strawberry one because honestly, it tastes watery. Y'all, how about he sucked the shit out of that doggone protein shake? Talking about it was good. Talking about it was good. Drunk it down. Anyway, I have a treadmill. Remember when I told y'all we have to take the walking pad back? Because I got a sponsorship with like AI treadmill. It came like a week ago. And we had to clear the garage because it was messy here because of Christmas. So now we're unboxing it. Or he's unboxing it. Oh, what she said what's that then? She said the instruction manual. I mean, I'm not complaining, hell. It looks
If
nice.
it's not together, it's together for the most part.
Is it heavy?
Oh,
Yeah, well, let me step back with my injured Achilles heel and all. We wouldn't want me to be injured anymore, right? I do it. They know I have an injured Achilles. They've been telling me not to walk, and I haven't been, and it's still agitated. I forgot the cryotherapy bed today. Yeah, when I was in it, it was cold. So you know when you put ice on stuff, it numbs it. But as soon as I started walking, it hurt. Like when you full of shit because what's in this box?
You put together?
Yeah, and it said, you full of shit, I knew you was.
I ain't gonna put it together today.
Whoa! You gonna put it together tomorrow then, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get it ready to go by Sunday with the other one. If I could submit it and then go on the Sunday blog, that'd be great. Oh, that's cute. Not really because it makes me feel like I'm I know this go on the treadmill, the safety thing.
Yeah.
Look, y'all, it came with this little tool pack. I mean, it's cute, but it ain't because, like, do you want to use this? No, you don't. And you gotta use some shit, but I don't see much to do. It has to go to a bin, so it needs to. Is the bike plug get yeah? Oh, but we have a cord thing. I didn't think I realized that it was something I'd be plugging. I don't know why I wouldn't, but I didn't. Y'all, look at our treadmill. Our AI powered treadmill. You gonna push it more on the mat?
You tell me.
Yes, because it's in the way. How you gonna get to the door? Yeah, that's it.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I can always just get some more of the mat pieces.
Why would you need more of those?
If I wanted to start back using it and getting on the floor.
Oh my God, why is the bike on and moving around? I didn't even touch it. That was weird. Oh, my ankle. Jesus. I put the ice it.
Did you put that back in the fridge?
Yes. I don't know why it was do me like this. Is it not one on that side? Yeah, come on now. I don't think you're gonna use my treadmill. You want to use my bike? You want to use my treadmill? All this shit is mine.
How many times have you got on that bike?
I didn't want this bike. You know I didn't. I tried to get the bike away. You don't remember? Now we got a full doggone gym. Well, party up. If you would have kept those weights, Malcolm, you should have. We really got a cute little gym set up, but you gave away. You left the weights there. Good weights. Them weights was a sponsorship too.
I messed up with them. That was a bad move.
That was a bad move. They was good and had all them plates. So you ain't have to buy a whole bunch of them. It was enough to get a little workout in.
Yeah, it absolutely was.
Now we got bikes and treadmills.
I missed something.
I don't know. Wait, what this telling you to do?
Oh, that's telling you.
It's the lock loose and then so they supposed to be pointing to the bottom. Is that what pointing to the bottom?
Not. I don't think it's just. Yeah, it is, but. So that's not just like a lock.
It looked like a damn walking pad on the bottom, like a regular walking pad. I felt like this would go on the side, but obviously not because it got. Yes, it do. Take these out. Okay. I know I want
those out.
Yeah, because the holes. See how that one's sitting? Yeah. Look.
Why the fuck they just put it on there?
I don't know. But I figured it was the, the rim. You really don't even got to put this on here, but okay. I guess it's just a little bit.
This military is hereby seizing control.
My nurse is leaving me to go get chili. Hey! Bring the ice pack. Y'all, I'm in here with this foot up. Look at the foot. With the y'all see the the little wrap. It hurts. It's hurt. I have it elevated enough, I guess. We don't put Tiger Balm on it. We don't put the compression sock on it. It's like it's throbbing a little bit on the scale of 1 to 10. It's not bad. It's just like an annoying, like nagging pain. So I want to say like a 4. If that is just nagging, it really just don't like them steps. Like going mostly down the steps and not up. You don't like that, but it's like a little nagging pain. And I was supposed to clean that bathroom, but I guess we'll do it tomorrow because I'm not going to the gym tomorrow. It's my rest day. So we can finish stewarding over our stuff. We got to go to the store tomorrow. So yeah, do errands, clean the bathroom, put the clothes up. These clothes been sitting here, y'all. Jesus Christ. Good morning, you guys. I'm still in a great mood. I love that for me. I know the last time y'all see me, I was in this bed. Listen, between this ankle and these quads from leg day, yesterday was not supposed to go like that, y'all know. I had some more cleaning up to do. And I literally came back from the gym and I laid down for a minute. Like, what did I do? Yeah, I just laid down and like relax for a minute, knowing I was gonna get back up. But when I told y'all, when you sit for a little minute and you try to get up on these legs, like they still sore as hell, but they feel a little bit better today. Maybe because I actually got 8 hours of sleep for the first time in I don't know how long without medication. So I don't know, but I'm in a good mood. Also, it didn't help that Scoop been off of work for 4 days, so like I really have just been hanging out with him, and if he ain't doing nothing productive, I ain't doing nothing productive. But I did forget that we did get into that garage to put that treadmill up. I need to go get an extension cord today to mess around with that, to also prepare to shoot the integration for that so I could possibly get it up. Dang, would that be this vlog? No, the vlog before I go out of town. Okay, so I wanted to come and talk to you guys about stewardship really quick because it was something that is important that I left out into why I'm finally getting able to get in like this mindset of stewarding over the things that I have. And when I say that, I'm mostly talking about like stepping into the homemaker role more. As y'all see, I'm focused on trying to keep things clean, less focused on vlogging, more focused on like giving my husband attention and stuff, because like I noticed, I knew this about him. I'm gonna tell y'all this little story. Like, we know that he's a Cancer, so we know, like, if you believe in astrology, the emotional aspect of all of that, right? But remember the little story time I gave y'all about when I went to Chelsea's house and I was like, he had took an unexpected day off work, and I didn't know that till after I made plans, but he made this big deal of like, oh, I can't believe you're leaving, I want to spend time with you. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, do we not spend enough time, right? But I told Chelsea, because at her house I knew that when I came home, he was gonna need extra affection and attention, because that's just what he is, right? And I know that, but I also feel like I could do better with that, because we all know that like relationships are work. Like you have to, it's like friendships, romantic relationships, it's work. Like you have to actively be making sure that you're taking care of your partner's needs, or you should be if you're a good partner, good friend, whatever. So yesterday I gave him a hug when he got just out of nowhere. And I didn't think nothing of it. I honestly think in my brain, I thought he was reaching out for a hug. And so but I don't think he was. So he thought that I was trying to hug him. But do y'all know he brought that up this morning? He brought that up like, oh, that was so sweet or whatever. Like, he really just needs extra time and attention and affection. And that's something that I have to be like aware and cognitive of, because I don't think about that. My brain doesn't register that. I don't have that need, so it's just not something that I'm thinking about. But to be a better partner, a better wife, you should be thinking about it, right? So this is all talking about like the stewardship. I know it's stewardship is with so many things. Like, again, I'm talking about over your body, treating it better, feeding it better, working it out, exercising it right, finances, not just frivolous spending, knowing where your money going, the home, taking care of the home, steward over relationship, like anything in your life, your entire life actually needs to be stewarded well. But when you say your life, then you break it down into like the different compartments. I'm focusing more on like that home aspect, because let me tell y'all something, like I have always been frivolous with money and I've been a bad steward of it. But y'all, I've come into the realization that I have been worshiping money and it's been a god. And let me tell you why, like a false idol. I don't even feel like I love money. And let me say this, because I've said this before. I'm one of those people that, of course, I want money to do things I want to do, but I've never had this desire to just be like wealthy and, oh, I need a $3 million house and I need I need you know, $100,000 car or what. Like, I have a Jeep. It's not that expensive. That was my dream car just because of what it is. Like, I love it. I always want my Jeep. Would I like another car? Yeah, but guess what? I like Teslas. They're not expensive unless you're talking about the Cybertruck or the Model X. I don't even care. I've never been a materialistic person. Like, I have a few little nice things, but that's just never been my thing. However, I know that you need money to live, right? So I live in a nice place. That's one thing. Like, I love nice houses, apartments, nice living areas. I'm gonna pay for that. That's where I want my money to go. Well, you need money to do that, right? Okay, cool. Y'all got a little, well, some of y'all got a little upset when I told Scoop, when I was being vulnerable with my husband, mind you, and I knew that I shouldn't felt this way, but again, I was being vulnerable, and I told him, like, you know, I felt some type of way because I was making this type of money, and now I'm not, and like, you're making this type of money. And I guess y'all took it as me trying to be in competition, and maybe that's what it seemed like. But I thought about a conversation that I had with, once again, Marsha. Girl, we gotta get you back. That Marsha is a therapist that I had a couple years ago, if you're new here. And we were talking about Brooke. Brooke is my little cousin that I talk about a lot. Y'all have seen her a lot or whatever. And she said, why do you love Brooke? And I looked at her so crazy. And I'm pretty sure I talked about this on camera before. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, that's my cousin. She was like, okay, yeah, but what does she do for your life? How does she contribute to your life? And I was like, she's my cousin. And she was like, but what does she do for you? I'm like, nothing. She's my cousin. She's like, exactly, nothing. She literally really doesn't do anything for your life besides just be a part of it, and you love her. And the point of that was, she was like, you feel like, and I'll explain this in a minute, you feel like you have to do all these things to have, I guess, acceptance, love, when you really, everybody deserves love. Like, they don't have to do, nobody has to do anything to be deserving of love. You just are deserving of love because you are alive. Animals too, right? So I grew up, basically, this is more so my dad than my mom, but I got things, I was a spoiled child, but I was only spoiled because I lived up to expectations. Like, I literally wanted to people please my parents so bad, and I did everything they wanted me to do, and then in turn I got stuff. But that caused a transactional like mindset, I feel like. And so what I'm trying to say is, and I did also have this conversation with my husband, and I feel like I left this part out when I was talking about the money thing. I'm so used to coming to a relationship knowing that I can help, I can provide. Like, I know that finances is important, and I have never, this is no shade, this is just my personal thing, I have never been a partner to feel like I want my partner to pay for everything. I felt like that was a burden to have to care for everything. Like, I was always a partner with, no, let me help you, because I want you to know I want to help, like, I want to contribute. And I do understand, like my husband has explained, you help and contribute by doing other things. It doesn't always have to be financially. But also, the father that I had, the way he raised me, you need some money, you need some money, you need some money. He literally told me that my mom cooked and cleaned, she did all this stuff, but he told me, and he should not have. Once again, y'all, kids are sponges and they soak up everything. He told me, I didn't need your mama to cook and clean. I needed somebody to make some money with me. I needed some money, blah, blah. And that's because my daddy is very business minded. And to this day, y'all, if he don't care about nothing, it's money. He's very good in investing. He does well for himself, and he's retired. He's been retired. He's always been able to generate a lot of money. Like, he's always kind of been well off financially. Not filthy rich or nothing, but my daddy always, he just came from a 10-day cruise, baby. Like, he jet sets, he buy whatever he want. Good, he's good, got credit, like, he good when it comes to some finances. But that's because that's something that he's always prioritized. Like, my daddy really has this, I don't want to say he worship money, because I don't feel it, but he will bring up money in some of the times where, like, really, bro, this what you concerned about? Like, he really is one of those. And because he raised me, I was there, he taught me a lot of things about being independent. He told me, I don't never want you to depend on no man, and I get, like, your father should. But again, you soaking all this up. I basically just tied my finances and how I'm doing financially. I tied that to my worth, y'all, if I'm just being honest with you. I'm not gonna say don't, because that would mean present, but we're working on it, and I'm getting out of that mindset. I'm able to, thank God, because of the husband that I have. But if I'm not doing well financially, I just don't feel like my value is much. Like, I'm gonna tie my value to the money that I got, and you shouldn't. But people tie their value to a lot of things. But we talking about me. that is a mindset that I don't even think I realized until I was thinking about the talks I had with Marsha into like why I feel this way. Because I just feel like, oh, I need to make more money so I can contribute to bills and blah blah blah. And once again, it's not like I don't contribute at all. I pay our car insurance, I pay my car note, I buy groceries. I know that's not a lot, but I used to feel some type of way about it, but honestly I don't. That's a blessing. I don't really have to. And my husband is not requesting me to. He's not even like saying like, hey, like, he's really chilling. It was like, if you could just worry about this, but I couldn't get through my mind. I just felt like to be a better partner, I needed to be able to contribute more financially. That was something I just had to unlearn. Like, there's things that we have learned no matter where we picked it up from or who or whatever, and you have to unlearn it. I mean, depending, you know, some things need to be unlearned, and that's just one of the things that I'm coming to grips with. Like, oh, I don't have to be making a certain amount of money to feel like I'm valuable in a relationship. There's other things that you can do. I just never grew up with that traditional, like, I guess, feminine thing where, you know, like homemaker, like, and it's crazy because my mom was that. Like, my mom just wanted to be somebody's wife and take care of a home and have kids. That was never me. Like, that was never my thought process. My thought process was more like my daddy. Like, I need to make a certain amount of money so that I can kind of live my life the way I want to. Y'all know I wouldn't even think about no damn kids. Honestly, not saying that I was ever against marriage, because I've been married before, but that was never like priority. I didn't grow up like, oh, I want a husband, kids, house. It was, oh, I want to be successful and make some money, and if I find love, that'll be great. We ain't gotta have no kids. Like, that was my mindset, and that was fine. But we see where our life is, and so I just really need to take some time to unlearn some things. That's all. So I just wanted to put that out there because I feel like I didn't go into detail about why I'm trying to go through this process and like switch things and do things differently into detail, and you know, maybe I need to share that with y'all. So we do have to go to the store today to run some errands. When I say errands, girl, get food to have dinner tonight, and then we do have to get in that bathroom and put these clothes up because I'm tired of looking at them. I need to do that now before I leave the house, because when I come back, I'ma chill and cook dinner. Not really gonna have much to be doing, so let me work on the tidiness, and then I'm actually going to put some makeup on today to look like something and put some real clothes on. When I say real clothes, just nothing I would wear to the gym, and then we can go. I actually think I want to go to Costco to try to get that chicken. Ooh, when I think about going to Costco, I'm just thinking about, baby, any Costco you go to, you're going to have to go out because it ain't none over here. Traffic. But I want to get that Chipotle grilled chicken and like some ground beef, because we only got, today's Wednesday, Thursday. I'm actually going to go to Tennessee Saturday to drop off Yum. So like 3 days worth of meals before, you know, it's time to go. So yeah.
Hey, I should have put you somewhere when no one could find you. Dancing out in the sticks with nothing around you. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know, a different environment. You got desires, I know. You got desires, I know. You got desires, I got that fire, and I'm not a liar. You had me down on my nigga, and they had to talk aside. I'm in that 80 that wanted to do this fire. I try to be all your long, so I pick up you a drive. I had to stand to go to the city, you had to be vulnerable living this life. I had to move your way to Houston before I got all this hype. You wanna be my number one, then I acting like the man thing. I let you play my number two, you barely made the second change. Put you somewhere when no one can find you. Dancing out in the sticks with nothing around you. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know I think you're a diamond. You got desires, I know. You got desires, I know.
Okay, don't mind me. I'm obviously trying the lip stain again. I've had this on, girl, going on 30 minutes, so we gonna see. One of y'all told me to try the Huda Beauty ones, and I looked them up, so I might grab one before I go to Canada. But I'm gonna try again with this. I put a little bit of makeup on, but look, y'all remember her? we gonna finally get in here and put this doggone makeup in this case. Now, my brushes need to be clean, but I'll probably wait again until it's closer to go out of town to do that, because ain't no sense in doing it now and we gonna, you know, gonna need to do it again. Also, I know I ain't been in a great mood because this is the first time I've worn makeup and I don't even know when. Y'all know I had got to the groove where I was putting my makeup on before I was going to the gym. And that made me feel good. I would make more content because, you know, you look good, you feel good, you do good, you working. So, I don't know what happened with that. Like I told y'all, I just have not been in the mood. I've barely been wanting to go to the gym and I've been pushing through with that. And so I just felt like, hell, if I could just get to the gym, that's better than not, and I ain't gonna be worrying about no makeup or nothing else. So anyway, I literally just took all of the packaging out of this bag. So it has a mirror at the top, it has a little piece of film on it. I'll leave that for now, but let's see, because I don't even know what fits. So pretty much I have a little bit more makeup and I have a lot more brushes than what's right here, but pretty much whatever's in here is my go-to day-to-day. And it has, of course, some spaces for brushes, sorry. But as y'all can see, it's really not a lot. So, let's see how many brushes we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just want everything out this bag. 6, 7, 8. I don't use these brushes all the time because, like, this is an eyeshadow brush. I wore eyeshadow when I think we went on that date night, and it was the first time I wore it, I don't even know how long. So some of these brushes, like, this is what I blend out my concealer with when I put it on my brows, but that's very rare. Another eyeshadow brush, we don't need that. I just want the brushes that I typically use every day. Another eyeshadow brush. Okay, concealer brush. Yeah, we love her now. We love some concealer. So that's it. That's not a lot. So 1, 2, 3. This is my foundation brush when I wear foundation. This is what I put my tinted moisturizer on with. So, don't they used to call this a stippling brush? Kabuki, flat kabuki. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Girl, I know these ain't 9 little pouches, but I'm sure some of them can, like, get in there with each other. Why did they make... How many makeup brushes do you think the average regular person has and uses? And I'm saying that because I am now, been for a long time, the average regular makeup user. Like, I have a whole container full of brushes out there. But again, the brushes that are in this bag are the brushes that typically get used day to day, with the exception of, it depends on what you're doing, right? If you're wearing foundation, which I don't wear a lot, most of the time I wear the tinted moisturizer. I only put on my Dior foundation when I'm really trying to give, you know. So I have 3 left. These 2, like, this is what I contour my nose with if I contour. Again, I don't do that every day. I don't have any contouring right now, just blush, tinted moisturizer, and concealer and mascara, and then whatever I'll do with the lips. And my concealer brush, yeah, I do absolutely use her more than I would use. Like, concealer is the makeup that I need. But I fit them in there, of course, because they can just fit with whoever. So this foundation brush, again, we'll just throw her, like, on the top. I'm just trying to basically, I guess I can just put it up here. Let y'all see what the top part looks like. So we have the brushes filled in there. And I mean, you could put some makeup and, like, lay it. Honestly, like, these brushes, I could lay them in there because, you know, you close it up. But I'm just trying to see, like, what our space really looks like. So I'll leave them out I'll leave them out for now on the side. And then, so that's the top layer. And then you have the part where the makeup goes. Again, this isn't going to work for somebody who's just really into makeup. I typically wear very little in the same shade every day. So this is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Setting Powder in Deep Peach. We need her. We love her. Tinted moisturizer. I use the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. Love her down. If I'm wearing foundation, it's Dior Forever. Put that in there. That's pretty much it for complexion products outside of concealers. Here is my Yummy Skin Powder Serum, which is like a primer. We have our Best Skin Ever Concealer. This is the one, yeah, I have 2 of them because one is lighter, but this is the one I typically use. Then I have my Hourglass Concealer. This is when I want a bright under eye. So again, We're not using her a lot, but I'll put her in there. I do not use this dark one at all. This is also the Sephora Best Skin Ever. This is when I was trying to give cream contouring a try, but to be honest with you, I really don't care for it too much. I'll put it in there. I don't have a lot of makeup. This is the Power Grip Primer I was using before I started using the Nixamyrix one. So, and I do set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter. I have the trial bottle. Okay, we looking really good. See? And this is why I didn't want to get a vanity, because honestly, y'all, I'm not that girl no more. When I was that girl and really into makeup, you know. I'll go ahead and throw this skin tint in here for now, I guess. Blush. I have my Juvia's Place palette. The liquid to go to it. Honestly, y'all, again, I have more makeup out on my little table, but this is the everyday. Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. I want to get the MAC one next time when I'm done with that. I'm really just trying to find makeup that is not trendy. Not trying to say that it was trendy. I guess it was, but more so it can be expensive, but it's like I'm out of my makeup trying phase pretty much, and I just repurchase what works. So like when this foundation goes out, give me my Forever Dior. I love this foundation. I'm gonna need a loose setting powder. It'll probably be this. I'll just repurchase it. I want this, but I want the MAC like mineralized skin finish instead. I have my Fenty Beauty powder foundation that I use to contour. I probably won't sway from this. She's pan. I've had her for years. When she's gone, give me another one. This is one of my highlighters. Now I do want to find me a good highlighter, because this is my highlighter. What is this? How Many Carats? Then I have this blush that's kind of like a highlighter. I have another orange blush. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I have my House of Labs liquid brush in orange, so that goes together. Y'all, that's pretty much it. Told you. I have a lip gloss that I don't really use. This is a Huda Beauty like brown lip gloss. This is the mascara that I use. Nothing special about that. This is the brow gel that I use. We need her. This is the NYX Crazy Lift. I really like it because I like the applicator on it. I have bushy brows. I don't do anything but like fill them in sparse places and use the hell out of the brow gel. Like that's pretty much it for brows. Like I don't do a lot, girl. So these are the things that are left. We have another lip gloss. It's a Juvia's Place like honey lip gloss. Again, depends on what I'm trying to do that day. This is a Sephora lip gloss, like just a nude. No, it's a lipstick. My eyebrow pencil, absolutely, put that in there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put this on the side with the brushes, because they have this little part that's like, y'all see the band? I'm gonna put it in there just to keep stuff, you know, separated. These are the two pencils that I use the most. My Sephora Molasses, and then the Fenty Beauty Cold Blood is really, really dark. I'm also gonna put them up there. But yeah, Beauty Blender. I'll put this in here too. Oh, that kind of makes it loose. It's fine. Honestly, that's not gonna stay unless I put it in here with these brushes, which I don't mind. So I'll just slip the liners down into the brushes. Put this Beauty Blender up here. Yeah, like I don't have that much makeup, and I love that for me because that is so simple. This, oh, let me get the pencil sharpener out for the Fenty Beauty. What is this? Oh, this is a black. Is it? Or this is brown? This is a brown liner. Just a random beauty supply one, but yeah, this dirty, dusty bag. Yeah. That's it. I'm not going to put these lips in there. I am going to put them where the rest of the makeup is that don't get worn like that, because I'll just go fish it out when I need it. I want my everyday stuff. I'll put these brushes up. I guess I can just throw that primer in there in this highlighter, because I only have a loose highlighter. Girl, let's see who real. First of all, I don't even know if the packaging still looks like this. This is one of the first highlighters I ever got. The first makeup I ever got was MAC, of course. Most girls, specifically black girls, right? This is gold and bronze. It's like a loose highlighter. Now, let me tell y'all something about me. I'm gonna throw this in there. I don't like loose highlighters. I like it in a pan, just because it get everywhere. Like I already gotta use the loose setting powder. It get everywhere. I don't like the mess. So I prefer it in like a little compact or whatever. And I need to find another one that's more like golden, I guess, for every day, because just like this, but I don't want it loose. So that's it. I don't know why that took me so long to do, because it was so painless, and I'm finna show y'all what it looks like. Okay, now, so instead of having that big floppy clear black bag, we have this, and if it was zipped up, it would look even neater. I still want to put it away. I don't want to leave it like out on the counter, but even this is better. It's more structured, put together, organized. I don't understand why I was not doing this sooner. Just not acting right. No organization, no stewardship. Anyway, so when you unzip the top part, you have the mirror, and as you guys can see, just the brushes, some pencils there, but mostly just the brushes packed up in here. Very neat and organized. It's not you digging in that bag trying to find what is what. That's kind of what I also just want to save time, have it organized better. And then in the second part, the makeup. Now, yes, that's just thrown in there, but it's not a lot. It's really not. It's better than the clear bag, I feel like, because it's not deep. You know how this is like kind of sitting flat and you can see everything, versus you going in that bag, can't really see. I hope that makes sense. I just feel like this will work better for me. It's not the best like organized situation, because you still have to like flip through it. But I feel like, because it's really just not that much in here, which y'all can see, it's not that much in here. That is not that bad. It's really not that much. If I have never downsized in nothing, it's been in makeup. So let's get this lip stain off. Oh my god, it's sticking out anyway. Y'all see that? Let's see what she did today. I was real heavy with it, and it's been on damn near 30 minutes. Okay, you need to be heavy-handed and wait as long as you can, cause I can see this. Yeah, that was on there for a minute. That shit kind of hurt a little bit. Dang, these lines is thick. Look at that. I can see this, y'all. We can see this. We can see this. I still might want to check out the Huda, whatever, to see if she's gonna be darker. But I can get with this. This is not a complete waste. My lips is dry. Wow. Maybe I should have went up a little bit more to like overline it, but yeah, I'm not mad. Okay. You gotta play with it sometimes. I'm gonna put a clear gloss on it. This is just a Fenty Beauty gloss in glass slipper. Had this for years. It actually isn't even really clear no more. Look at that. This was clear, but I done mixed it in liner so much it's like a milky brown pink or something. I still feel like it go on pretty clear. See, I love when you put this on and you get the, and that brown that you got on your lip don't move. Yes, this worked out for me. Now, it's still pretty subtle, but at first I thought I couldn't see it at all. And again, like I said, I love how this liner, she not gonna move, like she not gonna slide when you, okay? She is there. I'm so excited that that worked for me. I do want to try the Huda one, if they have a darker one, because we might be done with some lip liners, y'all. Like, you know, they wasn't really giving. They give, let me stop playing. But they be mixing in the lips, and it just be, the color just change. So if I could find a good dark one, I'm gonna try the Huda. Then I want to try it with like a lipstick, and it probably is gonna be like lit, because when you rub it in, it's not going to run. Yeah. So I wasn't sure if I was actually gonna go to Costco or not, only because I waited. It's too damn late. I don't even want to tell you how late it is, and y'all know where I live, and it's just hard to get out into the city. But actually, you would think the Costco on the south, like in McDonough, would be closer to me than north, like Brookhaven, Cumberland, like the Cumberland Mall one, if you're familiar. And it's not. Actually, the Cumberland Mall one is closer, except for the one in Morrow that's more of a business center. I'm not going there. But guess what? The GPS says it's gonna take less than 30 minutes. And I don't believe that at this time of day. I don't. But that's what she said, girl. So that's where we're gonna go. Because I mean, I want to get what I wanted to get, and then I forgot I wanted to prep some breakfasts for Scoop to take for breakfast, because he likes he don't have time in the morning. He be ripping and running, but of course if something was ready made to go, that would work out well for him. So I think I'm probably gonna do like some croissants. I might do like ham, Swiss and egg or something like that. That sound good. So yeah, let's go run our errands, girl. Also, I think we're gonna try the Starbucks. They got a Dubai chocolate matcha. Let me remember to get some coffee too, because I have been wanting an iced coffee, but we ran out. So we need to go to the regular store and like get green beans and stuff. I actually don't have to cook tonight because he has fish out that he's gonna cook, but tomorrow and Friday I would need to have some food prepared. So light shopping day, those are my favorite days. Well, I'm still gonna spend over $100, I promise you, but I just don't need to get a lot, because girl, that money for them groceries, girl. I'm just realizing that I forgot to spray my face with my makeup spray, and look at it. What? The lip stain is still there too. I'm so happy about that lip stain. I might not even need to mess with Huda, girl. What? Okay, let me tell y'all. Costco play all day. They play all day. They play all day. When you go in there specifically looking for something, you'll never find it. Y'all know I went to every damn Costco in Metro Atlanta looking for the blueberry cheesecake croissants. Was not even on my mind today. Guess what was at Costco? Y'all saw it. But the Chipotle chicken that I seen a couple times and done passed up in the day I wanted, not there. Of course. So I gotta go to the store. I was gonna have to go to the regular store anyway, because I wanted to get the croissants from here for the breakfast sandwiches, but it's just way too many and we about to go out of town, so I don't need that many. So let me run to Kroger, but not before we go to Starbucks and try to get our hands on this Dubai chocolate matcha. Starbucks, please don't piss me off. Not that it matters, because I'm thirsty and a little tired. I need the caffeine. I'll get a chai if you're gonna play, but don't play, because I've been disappointed once today. Costco, you play too much. You play too much. I won't even think about them croissants. Okay, Starbucks, I don't want no problem with you. I know you don't want no problem with me. Have my Dubai matcha, okay? Have it. Serve it up. Cold. Now they got the flyer up.
Welcome back. What can we get started for you?
Hi, I want to do your iced Dubai chocolate matcha. Can I do a grande? Is it pretty sweet on its own? I don't need to add nothing.
To me it is, but I'm not a super sweet person because of the chocolate. It does have pistachio in it. I would suggest, if you want to keep like the same flavor profile, I would just add classic to enhance the sweetness versus adding like a vanilla or another one, because it'll take away from the actual Dubai chocolate experience.
Sounds good to me. We can do some classic.
All right. Would you care for anything else today?
Yeah. Do you have your ham and Swiss baguette?
We do.
I'll take one of those too.
Okay. And then that total is going to be $14.52. We'll see you at the window. Thank you.
Thank you. I love when people like their job. You could tell she was into it. Like, girl, yeah, it's sweet, but you know, just add some classic. Don't be adding no syrup. Take away from the experience. Thank you, queen. Thank you. Y'all know last time I wanted to get the truffle brie egg, and I still did, but I'm hungry. Like, I had breakfast, y'all seen, that's all I had, and I'm actually hungry today. I'm normal today, so I'm like, no, let me go ahead, because I'm not going to eat again, obviously, till dinner. So I wanted something that's going to have a little weight on it. Are y'all shocked or proud that I got a grande instead of a venti? Because girl, what? I'm always getting a venti. But what if this ain't even good? I kind of just want to try it. I'm excited about this doggone lip stain. Like, it could be darker, but this is cute. And to think I was about to send it back. Shout out to the person on TikTok that made me apply it and keep it on forever, because she was just like, apply heavy. Somebody even said do multiple coats. I might try that next time and do another coat. But this is good. I ain't mad at her. I'm excited. If only Costco would have had my Chipotle chicken today, really could have been lit. But I ain't gonna complain. Y'all, the person in front of me ordered a Dubai matcha too. It must be lit. We're gonna find out. I don't be getting my Starbucks stars. It's fine. I don't even be coming here.
Hey there, it's going to be $14.52 today. Question on my screen first. Would you like a receipt?
No, thank you.
There we are.
Thank you.
And here we go.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy it and have a good rest of your day.
You too. Y'all, why am I like this? I am so excited. Dubai matcha. Look at it, y'all. It kind of look like a caramel apple type of thing. We're matching. All right. Oh, this is good as shit. It's good as shit. Oh, this is really good, y'all. Get it, girl, if you ain't got it. I don't know the last time I've had a matcha from Starbucks, because y'all know they was hit or miss ever since they kind of like wanted it to taste more natural and not as sweet. And I already did my rant about that when I told y'all, look, if you go to Starbucks and get a matcha, you know what you signed up for. You know it ain't gonna be the real deal, like extra. It's a matcha with sugar. You knew what it was. I knew. You should have known too. You should know you didn't go there for no healthy ass matcha. This is good though. I'm glad I added the classic, because this is not too sweet at all. It's literally perfect. Go try the Starbucks Dubai matcha. Y'all, this is matching me. Look at my hat and my face, brown and green. I'm back home. I don't have nothing to show y'all because I went to Kroger, but I just got breakfast stuff for Scoop for his breakfast sandwiches. Whew, I've been so productive. I cannot believe I let this whole month go by. I was like, I don't have nothing to do, girl. Because what I did today is what I should have been doing. Cleaning and making sure we have stuff in this house. I have to make his breakfast sandwich for him. And I also have to cook some of that ground beef so that he'll have lunch tomorrow, because he fried fish, so we don't have any, won't be no leftovers, because, you know, fried fish. Anyway, I went to the dollar store and got the extension cord for the treadmill, because I really have to do this integration. See, but I'm busy. I have to do this integration. I want to have it, I need to do it by Friday so I can submit it and possibly have it uploaded with the Sunday vlog. So maybe I'll try to do that. No, I got a lot to do tomorrow. I gotta cut my hair off, bleach it, go to the nail salon. I want to run to the mall. I might have to do that Friday. We're gonna have to split that up because I got a lot to do. But basically, I know the next vlog gonna be getting ready to go on a trip, and I also have to go to Tennessee Saturday, and we're leaving Monday. So like, I really got tomorrow and Friday to try to run and get stuff. I want to go to Akira. I told y'all to see if I could find me a fur coat, but somebody said like you might not need a heavier coat, just layer. And that's what I was thinking. I kind of just want the coat for fashion if they have one that I like and it fits good. If not, it's totally okay. Like, I got on a long sleeve with this, and I don't get cold easy. It's literally the high there, from what I can see on the forecast, is gonna be similar to here. So we're looking at like 45, and the low will be like in the 30s. So it's pretty much gonna feel like how I've been here, which it really ain't that cold to me. So I don't think I need to do much. I probably maybe grab a scarf. Maybe not. It's really not that cold. 45 to like 35 just ain't that cold to me. You need something. Okay. Anyway, so let's get this treadmill going. I'm not even gonna look at the instructions or nothing on what to do. I just wanna, you know, make sure it's working. I'm so glad I got the 12-foot extension cord and not the 6-foot. I mean, 6-foot would have been fine, but no! Y'all, it doesn't have the 3 prongs. Why? Okay. We can't use it. We have to take it back. Unless we have, or get an adapter. Boo! Hold on, I might try to double like put this power strip. I still can't use the power strip either. But hold on, we didn't need that. I think this might be long enough. Girl, no, it's not. It's not, but I keep telling myself it is. It's not. I'm finna try it anyway. Damn it! I'm finna go upstairs and open them doggone extension cords, and he's telling me, you don't need that long ass extension cord. Maybe not, but I need to do what I need to do. This might work. No! Wait, if you pull it out. Yeah, this is a fire hazard. I'm gonna show y'all. This is so trifling. Y'all, so this is the power cord thing I just opened. As you can see, I literally had to pull the whole cord thing out for this to work. But I just wanna, you know, just see. Then I'll fix that later. All right, my bad.
Hello, I'm checking the network. Please wait a moment.
Oh, wow. Girl, I can't just turn it on and start walking. I need to tighten this up because this is loose. Okay, do you have to check the network right now? Y'all, this treadmill just asked me could I help her.
I've entered network configuration mode. Please open the app and add the device. I'm waiting for you.
Girl.
If you want to enter network configuration mode manually next time, just hold the network setup button for 3 seconds and I'll enter the mode as well.
Girl, she talking. Can you just let me walk? I don't even see no network. Can you stop? I just want to... Technology do too much. I just want to walk. I just want to walk. She said no, absolutely not. You're gonna put me to the network. Okay, we can't use this tonight. We'll have to figure this out, I guess, for the integration, because she want too much. She want us to set up apps and all that. Malcolm, what you gonna do with this cabbage and this rice? You gonna eat it?
No.
Why?
Because I don't eat cabbage.
Well, I'm putting it in there. You're gonna have to work that out.
No, just scoop it out.
Malcolm, what do you want me to
I
do?
want no cabbage on my rice.
Malcolm, it's kimchi. You said it was okay. You gonna well shit. I'm not doing that. You finna what you want me to do? You gonna have to pick.
Pick it out.
No, I'm not doing that. What's wrong with you? Oh my God. Bro, I'm not finna go through and pick all this cabbage out. You have to grow up now. This is crazy.
You knew I wasn't the one with kimchi.
I didn't know that it had actual chunks because at Sam's I didn't have none in my sample. I thought it was just the sauce. You ain't getting no more. Because I paid $15 for the kimchi and the rice. Y'all don't get married. This is ridiculous. Like a damn toddler. It's okay. Like I told you, this baby, I ain't gonna have time for this, Malcolm. You hear me? I'm not gonna have time for this. So what are you gonna do? When I can't make no dinners and no lunches, I have to clean to my child. What you gonna do? Moment of truth. I warmed it up for 15 seconds. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Come on. It's greasy. I didn't think it was gonna be like
because
this.
she does want to die. She figures this life is over, and in the spiritual sense, she realizes there's not much left on earth for her. She's tired of the corruption.
They hyped it up.
Judges, the courts, and she wants to get
It's good, but it tastes like a buttery ass croissant.
She will have at least.
As it should.
She might find
Oh, we ain't get because this is the caramelized part. It's hard, but we warmed it up so now it's gooey.
And by this over, she means.
Let's go through the legal system. Let's go through all the courts. Let's plead guilty
Oh,
or no contest.
you gotta get the caramelized part.
I'll leave you want to do attorney.
Yeah, I didn't get that part. That gummy, gooey part, I didn't get that at first.
It's good.
That's what make it. It's really sweet. We getting crumbs everywhere. Would you buy it again? You know you got diabetes.
Very.
Oh, I hear it. It's good. Hey man, don't you eat my stuff?
After no contest plea to
No, we better not get one in the morning.
citrus counties, she wanted to have nothing to do with the
It's
legal
mine.
system, requesting that she not be present while her sentence was decided by a jury in the 3 cases.
Oh yeah, that thing good.
God has forgiven her for what
You talking about some what?
our state has the death penalty, so let her go for an ending. Wow, she could be home.
Malcolm, don't you eat my stuff. It's 5 more down there. They better be 5 more. This is my before the gym pre-workout snack.
And then I gotta go to Casco and Dixon for 2 more days. How many times you gotta kill me?
Yes, it's sugar and carbs. You need it.
Nobody doing no working out after that.
I'm gonna eat one in the morning.
There are actually 2 possible.
Why are you looking around?
I might take the motherfuckers and hide them somewhere.
Is that good? Okay, scale it out of 1 out of 10.
A 9?
It ain't you ain't rated no 10.
My butt was hanging out, and I know they got that on camera.
I'm leaving it in there too.